In the introduction, Pirie sets the stage for the journey ahead, illustrating the pervasive nature of argumentation in our daily lives. From the negotiation of complex business deals to the simple act of persuading a friend to choose a restaurant, arguments form the fabric of human interaction. Pirie posits that while winning an argument can be satisfying, the true value lies in the process itself, the exchange of ideas, the testing of hypotheses, and the refinement of one's own understanding. He emphasizes that effective argumentation is not just about asserting one's viewpoint but also about engaging in rational discourse with the goal of arriving at mutually beneficial outcomes. Pirie's framing sets the tone for a journey of intellectual exploration and self-improvement. Part 1 serves as a primer on the foundational principles that underpin successful argumentation. Pirie begins by discussing the burden of proof, explaining that the responsibility lies with the party making a claim to provide sufficient evidence to support it. He illustrates this concept with examples ranging from scientific hypotheses to legal proceedings, demonstrating how the burden of proof shifts depending on the context. Pirie then introduces the principle of charity, urging readers to interpret their opponent's arguments in the most favorable light before critiquing them. By approaching debates with empathy and intellectual honesty, individuals can foster a more productive exchange of ideas. Additionally, Pirie emphasizes the importance of defining terms clearly to avoid ambiguity and misunderstanding. He provides examples of how semantic disputes can derail arguments and offers strategies for establishing common ground through precise language. Part 2 explores the myriad strategies and tactics that can be employed to construct persuasive arguments. Pirie highlights the importance of understanding one's audience and tailoring arguments to resonate with their values and beliefs. He discusses the use of rhetorical devices such as analogies, anecdotes, and metaphors to engage the emotions and imagination of listeners. Pirie also delves into the art of questioning effectively, demonstrating how strategic inquiries can reveal underlying assumptions and expose weaknesses in opposing arguments. Furthermore, Pirie explores the power of strategic silence, illustrating how withholding information strategically can create opportunities for persuasion. Through a series of illustrative examples, Pirie empowers readers to wield these techniques with precision and finesse in their own debates and discussions. Part 3 provides a comprehensive overview of the various methods of argumentation, from deductive reasoning to analogical reasoning. Pirie explains the principles underlying each method and offers practical guidance on when and how to apply them effectively. He explores the role of syllogisms in constructing logically valid arguments, demonstrating how to formulate premises and draw valid conclusions. Pirie also discusses the importance of identifying and refuting logical fallacies, providing readers with a toolkit for critical thinking and analysis. Through a series of detailed examples, Pirie illustrates how these methods can be employed to construct compelling arguments and dismantle flawed reasoning. In Part 4, Pirie examines the diverse styles of argumentation and their respective strengths and weaknesses. He contrasts assertive styles, characterized by confidence and conviction, with diplomatic styles, which prioritize cooperation and consensus building. Pirie provides nuanced guidance on adapting one's communication style to different contexts and personalities, emphasizing the importance of maintaining civility and respect, even in the face of disagreement. Moreover, he discusses the role of empathy and active listening in fostering constructive dialogue and building rapport with opponents. Through a series of case studies and practical exercises, Pirie equips readers with the skills needed to navigate diverse social and professional settings with confidence and grace. In the conclusion, Pirie reflects on the journey of discovery and growth that readers have undertaken throughout the book. He underscores the importance of humility and intellectual curiosity in the pursuit of truth, urging readers to remain open to new perspectives and evidence. Pirie emphasizes that winning arguments is not about triumphing over opponents but rather about arriving at truth through rational discourse. He encourages readers to continue honing their argumentation skills, not only for personal gain but also for the betterment of society as a whole. In closing, Pirie expresses his confidence that armed with the principles and strategies outlined in the book, readers can become more effective communicators, critical thinkers, and agents of positive change in the world.